Hello and welcome back to the Pet Place 14, and in today's video I'll show you 10 life hacks for rabbits and guinea pigs. So the first hack is a sort of veggie washing line for rabbits and guinea pigs. So for this hack you'll need thistle or twine string, some veggies and some clove pegs. So start by washing your veggies. So what you want to do now is take your veggies and the clove peg and just clip them on until you've got all your veg on, and it looks somewhat like this. So hack number 2 is, instead of buying plastic houses or any houses for rabbits and guinea pigs that can often be too small for rabbits and even guinea pigs and are pricey, you can cut holes into cardboard boxes or like containers and put them upside down, or even use cat carriers. Hack number 3 is to go foraging for rabbits and guinea pigs, as it saves money on veggies and is also more natural for them. Some safe plants that you can pick for them include obviously grass, cow parsley, thistles, brambles, like apple branches, hazel branches without the hazelnuts, and there are many more. My next hack is to use horse bedding for rabbits and guinea pigs and even hamsters, such as Orbeus or Fitch, as it is much cheaper and safer and less dusty. This 20kg bag of Orbeus cost me £12 or £13, whereas this tiny bag of wood shavings cost me £5 and it is quite dusty. My next hack is to use farm hay as opposed to pet shop hay, as this massive bag, which was filled to the brim of hay, cost me £1, whereas this bag of pet store hay cost me £7 or £8. My next hack is to use a digging box for rabbits. Guinea pigs won't use this, but as much as rabbits will. So all you have to do is fill it up with soil or sand and they'll enjoy digging in it. And you don't have to have a massive box. This isn't very high of a box and they really like it when I put it into the cage. My next hack is to use cardboard tubes as toys for rabbits and guinea pigs, as they are free. My rabbits like it when you just throw them into their cage as like a chew toy and they just chew it up, or you can stuff them with hay as a hay roller, and you can make toys out of them, such as treat dispensers. One of the many toys you can make out of them, all you have to do is fold down the side, put some of your rabbit treats in. I'm just using Burgess apple, and then fold down the other side just like that. It doesn't look the best, but your rabbit or guinea pig will enjoy chewing it up all the same. So my next hack is to keep a first aid kit for your rabbits and guinea pigs, as anything could go wrong in a matter of seconds. So I'm going to do a video on what's in my first aid kit, but things you generally should have around is syringes, baby food, eye gel, Sudocrem, which is safe, etc. So my next hack is alternatives to critical care, as it can be really expensive, especially if you don't live in America. So the first thing you can keep on hand is a packet of baby food that doesn't contain any onions, garlic, or any like meats or anything that isn't safe, like dairy. So I'd recommend keeping a fruit based one. As you can see, that's all's in this, oh you can't really see, but all that is in this one is apple, pear, banana and lemon juice, oh, and vitamin C. So that one's really good, especially with the added vitamin C for guinea pigs. You can blend up some veggies for them, and obviously all these would be syringe fed. And the last thing you can do involves using pellets. There are two different ways you can use pellets. So the first one, you take your pellets, these are fruity ones, which I wouldn't recommend feeding as a staple diet, but I don't actually have any other pellets handy. And all you want to do is then take some water and just soak them in it and leave it to sit for about 5 minutes. Then after roughly 5 minutes, you can see that the pieces are now much bigger, and what you want to do is remove the extra water. I'm just putting it into this other bowl for quickness, and then basically take a spoon and mash all the pellets down. If you are finding this quite hard, add a bit more water and carry on mashing it down. This one will be more lumpy than when you did the powder, but if you don't have the powder, just do this in a rush. But if you are preparing it now, definitely keep the end of the bag that you just throw away anyway, as this one's quite lumpy. So the second way you can use pellets is at the end of a bag of pellets, you're often left with this dusty like substance that you can't feed them. Like, I don't feed pellets anymore, but this was always like a problem, so I kept it in a bag, and you should do that. But all you want to do is like place it in a bowl and add some water and then mix it until it looks like this. I'd recommend leaving this one also for 5 minutes for the lumps to get out of it, and then all you have to do is put it in a syringe and feed it to them. So I didn't even have to leave this one 5 minutes, and already all the lumps are out of it. So to make it easier to put up a syringe, I'd recommend adding a bit more water and mixing it together. I would recommend doing the pellet, the baby food with fruit, or making your own, and blending up veg to give to your rabbits or guinea pigs if they stop eating, as the critical care has like everything in it that you need. But even if you still do feed critical care, I'd also recommend feeding like a blended up veg. So the final hack is a cleaning solution, which you can use in your rabbits and guinea pigs cages, litter trays and bowls, which I'm going to be demonstrating with now. And by now you've probably heard of the 50-50 water vinegar solution, but if you're like me and can't stand the smell of the vinegar, then this is what you should use. So all you need is lemon juice, or you can use a lemon and squeeze it, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. So baking soda basically. So basically all you need to do is you can pour a little bit into each bowl after you've like washed it off out with water of this baking soda. So you don't need too much, just enough to like cover it a bit. And then all you've got to do then is put some lemon juice onto it. Like you can hear it fizzing now. So it causes a chemical reaction. And after it finishes sizzling, you want to like stir it around the bowl. That'll probably make it fizz a bit more. So now all you need to do is let it sit for a couple of minutes. Then all you have to do is rinse it out, then dry it, and then they're looking as good as new.